Okay. Hi guys, it's your girl Winter, and welcome back to another video. Today, she's, I need to trim my nails. They're not that long. Okay, completely off topic, whatever. Alright guys, so today, I kind of decided that we should do, a fun little, get ready with me, if you will. How are you doing? I'm doing good, thank you. I'm not going anywhere today. I just decided randomly, let's do a nice, fun little makeup. Hi! Oh my god, it's my second mom. OMG, she joined. Yes. It's going pretty good and fresh. Thank you for asking. So I'm gonna just tie up my hair. So I haven't really done a video where, oh yes, of course we're gonna be doing a Blue Blood review, of course. Love you too. Guys, second mom is literally iconic, okay? Oh shoot, my Kylie thing is falling down. If you don't know what I was talking about. So, I should probably do like a little tour of like my little like vanity, if you'll call it that. It's just a desk with like space to put drawers in it and stuff like that. It's a desk, that's what it is. And I have like a bunch of stuffed animals on it. Okay, go for it. Thank you. Oh my god, in a matter of like 2 minutes. Awesome. I'm happy. You're iconic. Okay, so what I was saying was this thing that I got from like Kylie Cosmetics when my mom got me a lipstick or whatever. Or no, it was a liquid lipstick. I believe it was matte. It came with that. Oh my god, that rhymed. But I'm gonna just turn that off. Ow! Literally like slammed. I don't even know what's happening. Alright, so today we're gonna be doing kind of a little review. Or not review. Oh my god, I'm so used to doing reviews on my channel at this point with makeup because I just like at some point I got like a crap ton of things that like I reviewed, especially with Jeffree Star. Oh my god, love her. He. I call everybody a she nowadays because I say sisters so much. But Jeffree. I almost said James. I'm like so confused right now. I've only had one cup of coffee today. I'm drinking my second. Sorry. I had to check to see if I stirred it up or whatever. Just trying to make sure, because sometimes it like sinks all to the bottom or whatever. I don't even know. But anyways, so I've been doing so many reviews lately that I haven't done like just a regular what got me started, which was just me doing my makeup just for funsies. So I decided, why don't we go back to my roots and just like do a little and baking. Those are all things that are very new to me, so I decided to do that. Plus I like ranting, and I felt like, why don't we do that? And do a nice, good, and fresh look with my iconic blood sugar palette. Sis, I still can't get over how pretty this is. Like, it is so beautiful. I haven't done a full face of makeup in a while due to the fact that, okay, great. I haven't done a full face of makeup in a while due to the fact that, I just kind of wanted to give my skin a break, you know? I've been putting on lots of makeup every single day from, like, 7 a.m. to, like, 5 p.m., you know? So before I start ranting even more, I'm going to be taking my e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer, and we're going to just start putting that all over my face, like so. Okay, so this is my first tutorial I'm doing with brown hair, so I'm really excited to see how it looks, because definitely when you have like, oh, that's okay, so that's the Try Guys, like, yeah, it's the Try Guys. I was watching their new video. I was watching them make pottery. So I just paused it. That's Keith from the Try Guys. If you don't watch them, you should. Like, if you're not really into makeup per se, and you kind of just want kind of not really random, but like random, but like the style is consistent, then watch the Try Guys. They're so funny. Like, even if you just need a new YouTuber that you need to watch the Try Guys, obviously. All right, what the hell? Hold on. I found, like, is this a sticker? What the hell is that? Oh, there was like this like sticker that you put around the brush. I guess it's to keep from smudges and stuff. Obviously, someone commented in the chat, and I'm trying to see what they said. Love that for you. Okay, so I'm gonna be using the Juice Beauty the Organic Solution Foundation in the shade Buff. Just gonna put a little bit on there. So, like I was saying, I have very dark hair now, as you may be able to tell. I've had blonde hair for like the past 8 months, and for the past week, I've had brown hair because I dyed it. Whoa, sister scandal. And everyone is telling me how much they hate it, and I don't understand why. Like, I get it, it's a change, but like, why do people love to come at me when I change my hair? Like, I don't see the big deal with it. Like, I get it, you have to look at my face like all the time, but what is your like big what's the big deal with me having like, you know, brown hair, like really dark brown hair? It's like a level 7, maybe a 6. My brush is being weird right now. Might need to get a new one. Elf brushes aren't that expensive, therefore they don't, in my opinion, last as long. Oh yes, I'm here to help you with your makeup needs, sis. Alright, so we're just gonna blend this all over my nose. Love that for you. I might do a little bit of a red look today, but obviously you don't have to use eyeshadow. So we're just gonna be putting the foundation all over my face, so hold on. So I have not been wearing makeup recently just because I've been wearing it so often that I wanted to give my skin a break. It's not good to just keep piling pounds of makeup on your face for literally forever. Okay, so next thing we're going to be using is the All Nighter Waterproof Full Coverage Concealer in the shade Fair Neutral. Now, here's something that I learned from okay, let me restart over. So recently I have gotten into concealer. I did not have concealer when starting out doing makeup. Big shocker, I know. But like, here's a tea. So when I first started doing concealer, I had no idea what the hell I was doing. Like, I had like an idea of what I was doing, but I didn't completely know. And after watching and learning, I finally know what the hell I'm doing. So, here's the tea. The first like little tutorial thing I did where I first tried concealer, here's the problem that I had and why it took me 400 years to blend it. And when I did, it looked nasty and crusty. Number one, I didn't use the kind of brush I would use. Like, I used a brush to blend it in. I personally like using a beauty blender or beauty sponge, whatever you want to call it. But like, I don't know how you would work that with a brush, so you do you, boo boo. So that's my first problem. Second problem was I was using a beauty blender that was not damp. I was using a crusty beauty blender, not even crusty, a dry beauty blender. Worst decision. Literally felt like a bag of rocks hitting my face over and over and over again. And my third problem was I was waiting too dang long to put. I'm like getting faster with it. It's blending. Blending. And it's not good or fresh. You gotta fix your mistakes, you know? So I have here with me a damp beauty blender from the company Morphe. We love her because beauty blenders are probably like $30, and I only had like 20 when I went to the store. And I also wanted brushes, so I mean, what did I want to get also? Oh, I wanted to get another brush. So I did not have time to spend $30 dang on a beauty blender that I would not be using for foundation, but only for concealer and putting on setting powder. I did not have that kind of money, you know? Yeah. So I spent a nice, I think this was like $8, $12, I don't know. So it was a good price on a nice beauty blender that is pretty dang good. I'm trying to blend this inner corner right here. So I haven't worn makeup for like a week now. I didn't wear it on the weekends because I went to the movies and obviously got my hair dyed, so I didn't really want to wear makeup to any of those events because I went and saw 5 Feet Apart last weekend and literally bawled my eyeballs out for like 20 minutes. It was so bad. Like, the movie was good. My crying and sobbing was not. I kind of didn't tell you guys where to put the concealer. My bad. I'll tell you in a second. If you haven't like already been able to tell, you do upside down triangles under your eyes, and then put a little bit right on the side of the nose. Then I do an upside down triangle right above like where the eyebrows are, so like right here, I guess. Then I do a nice streak like right here under like kind of the jawline, or not jawline, jawline's down here, but like under the cheekbone, I believe it's called. I don't know face anatomy, that's not even a thing, but whatever. I don't know how the face works, okay? Just trying to blend out the spots that aren't as blended out. And it literally looks so bad. Alright, now that all my concealer is blended in, yeah, she's looking pretty good and fresh. Just trying to blend over here because I missed a little bit. Alright. Now we're going to be taking my Airspun Loose Face Setting Powder, and we are just going to, bake. Baking is when you put baking powder, or loose set powder, whatever you want to call it, on points where it would crease. So I put it under the eyes, because you can indeed get creases under your eyes. Literally sucks. Don't even try me. Like, I want to tell you one of my biggest pet peeves: creasing. Creasing sucks. I hate it more than anything. Worst problem with my makeup is creasing. Creasing sucks. It looks ugly. When my makeup creases, I literally want to die with my... Oh, what the hell just happened? I literally want to like throw myself off a bridge when my makeup starts creasing because, you know, it's not cute. I got a little bit of powder in my eye. It's okay though. Also, this powder smells so good. And you must be saying, Winter, is that a Coke reference or a joke or something like that? No, I literally just means powder. It smells like clean. It's kind of... I'm putting it right here because I put concealer there. So don't start taking... We're not going to have a sister scandal here, okay? Don't ingest things in your body unless it's food. Or medicine that is, like, prescribed to you. Whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Yeah. Alright, so now that we have our lovely setting powder on our face, she's baking. So I'm going to leave this on until I'm done doing probably, not foundation, oh my god. Eyeshadow. So, we're gonna let her bake. Next thing I'm gonna be doing is bronzer. So I currently have more of a neutral base where it's kind of just white everywhere. As you know, I'm very pale. Not my fault, I just don't go outside. So I'm going to be bronzing now. So I'm going to be using the Tarte bronzer Park Ave Princess. Oh, yay. And I'm going to be taking my Flawless Face Bare Essentials brush, and we're going to just put this all over our forehead to give me kind of like a nice bronzy look, because, you know, I don't really have any pigment to my skin. It's kind of just a big fat white blob. So we'll be just putting it all over here. Don't want to put too much. We don't want to look Sister Scandal over here. Alright, that's enough. Now my skin doesn't look as white. It still looks white though, but that's okay. Alright, next I'm going to be taking my Ulta Beauty Mineral Blush in the shade Phony. We're going to just be putting that all over my face. I'm kidding, we won't put it all over my face. We're going to be taking my e.l.f. blush brush. We're just going to be putting a little bit, tapping the excess off, and then kind of putting it on. I like to put it on like a highlighter, you know. I don't want to put it, I used to do it like in a circle, which I think was a bad decision. Let me get some coffee. Alright, let's kind of talk about, you know, Jeffree Star. Let's talk about him. So Jeffree Star, as some of you may or may not have known, recently, like not even recently, literally yesterday, released another palette, another eyeshadow palette. She is gorgeous. It is Blue Blood. I am kind of shook by how beautiful it is, and the fact that most likely the Shane Dawson eyeshadow palette will be coming out probably late of this year, maybe. That's just how I think it will come out. When it will come out, it's just my opinion. But like, that's crazy to me. Like, he's already, I'm pretty sure, in production with another palette, which I could be wrong. I'm not Jeffree Star, but you know. So next, I'm going to be doing the Duo Perfect brow pencil, using the brush side. I'm going to brush up my eyebrows to give them more of a shape. So I'm just going to brush them up and then kind of like curve it to fit. Oh my god, stupid piece of hair. Kind of give my eyebrows more of a shape. There she is. I'm going to be doing the same thing with the other side. By the way, guys, I have nowhere to go today. Just want to put that out there for everyone who wanted to know. So currently this eyebrow over here is not doing too good or fresh due to the fact that I overplucked it. I plucked one wrong hair and it's completely like messed up. It's not good. Alright, next I'm going to be taking this Gimme Brow by Benefit. Wait, does it have a shade on it? I guess not. So, this is kind of like mascara. We're just going to be brushing my eyebrows and giving them more of a pigment. I'm going to start over here. Oh my god. Kind of like, I'm trying to show you guys what I'm doing, but it's like kind of difficult. I'm going to use my Jeffree Star mirror to just kind of get a closer look at what the hell is happening. Recently, I've just been doing my eyebrows and mascara every single day. That's kind of what I've been doing. If you guys can hear that, that's my baby brother. My grandma gave him a recorder for some reason. Like, it's a toy recorder, thank God. But it's one of the worst things that he's ever been given to in his entire goddamn life. and he's only 3, and it would most likely be the worst thing he's ever gotten for the rest of his life. Who the hell says recorder for a 3-year-old? Got it. Best gift. Best decision ever made. Alright, now that my eyebrows are having a bit of a darker moment, because sis needs pigment to her eyebrows, because she usually doesn't have any. I'm gonna kind of. What? Go away, please. Brixton! Brixton, what did I just say? Go away! Hold on 1 second. Oh my gosh! What? Okay. You came to my door with one of my scrunchies, which... Okay. Right now that my eyebrows actually kind of look like they're there, we are going to go back in with the All-Nighter Waterproof Concealer in the shade Fair Neutral, and we are just going to clean up my eyebrows a bit because they need a little bit of help. And we're also going to be using some of the concealer to put on our eyelids to prime them. Now, if you are not going to be doing if you're not going to be doing eyeshadow is what I was trying to say. If you're not doing eyeshadow, maybe you just don't want to, you kind of want more of a neutral look, you know, and don't do it. Like, you're obviously not gonna like put eyeshadow on. I'm gonna, jeez, do the same thing to the other eye. Especially this eye needs a lot of help recently. Recently been living on a prayer with these eyebrows. Don't even know what's happening with them. Kind of ready to like just give up my eyebrows to charity. I don't even know. Kind of want new eyebrows. Honestly need new eyebrows. They are looking disgusting. Like, do you understand how much I dislike my eyebrows? Because I don't think you understand how much I dislike my eyebrows. They're literally one of the worst things about my face. Least favorite thing about my face, hands down, eyebrows. Not even gonna lie. Alright, then we're gonna take back again with our damp beauty blender. We're just gonna blend this concealer in. Girl. So, recently, I have been getting a lot of hate for my hair. Let's just talk about that for a minute. So I, as some of you know, used to have blonde hair, which is not my natural hair color. I had a blonde brown look thingy. Don't even know what was happening with it. It looked cute and it looked pretty. Not even gonna lie about it. Everyone loved it. But then, all of a sudden, I was like, you know what, I want to dye my hair dark brown, because you know what, I like dark brown. I want a nice dark brown look. I miss being a brunette girl. I miss it. I just want my dark brown hair back. My natural hair color is, a nice, beautiful, dirty blonde, which I've not seen my dirty blonde hair forever, I just realized. I haven't had, like, my natural hair color for said so. Oh my god. What the hell is happening with my hand? Okay. Oh, of course, this girl is not gonna blend in. This is one of my biggest pet peeves when the concealer decides no, it does not want to listen to me. Screw you, concealer. If James Charles can do a full face of makeup at Coachella in the goddamn desert, then I can goddamn do my regular face of makeup in my house that is not dry and crusty like the goddamn desert. So, like I was saying, I've been recently getting so much hate for my hair, and I just like to publicly announce it, because you know what, I'm gonna call everybody out if you're gonna come at me with my hair color and tell me it looks bad, then you can literally fight me because I like it. I will not fight you though because I'm a good child and I would never hurt anybody. If you're gonna come at me in the comment section. I don't understand why people feel the need to attack me in my hair. I want to just make sure no one has commented anything. No one has commented anything though, I don't think. Just trying to blend out this little bit right here. I kind of want to go out and do something, but like there's literally nothing to do. Everyone's at like this like carnival thing that's happening. Like everyone at my school, and I don't want to go to it because I know it's going to be boring and I don't like carnival rides. Hi, I don't want to get flung off a ride. Thank you very much. Plus I probably won't be able to ride any of them anyways because I'm 4'9". 4'9" and a half, don't forget it. Right, she'd be looking good. You know what, I actually might do, create some merch this afternoon, might work on that. Alright, now that my whole entire face is a nice, beautiful, kind of basic color. My eyebrows are looking interesting today. I don't know how I feel about my makeup today, we don't know. But I'm gonna take the blue, oh my god, why did I say blue blood? Blood Sugar palette. I'm so used to talking about the blue blood palette, like, oh my god. My friend actually, thank you. Yeah, kids are so mean. Like, literally, what the heck? I dropped something, it's okay. But, like, kids are so mean at our school is what I've realized. Like, people pick on other people for no reason. Like, I don't understand it. Thank you. Like, I love my brown hair currently. Like, the bottom of my drink, it's like, there we go. Like, it kind of sinks to the bottom from my coffee. But, like, I like my brown hair. I think it looks super pretty, which I'm going to take it down now because I'm not doing concealer or foundation, which is kind of, like, why I'm putting my hair up. Now that I'm doing my eyes, it's not as concerned. Like, look at her. It's kind of weird having, like, really light skin with dark brown hair. But I do like it. Alright, time for eyeshadow. Okay, fun part. Also, one of the most stressful parts, let me tell you. Do you understand how difficult it is to do eyeshadow and, like, trying to focus? Okay. So, recently, my kind of, like, go-to look was just doing, like, a dark color blend out with a light color, put, like, a white into the crease. I've kind of been dipping into a more shade of range, like, just doing different colors and not going with that basic same look, but with different colors kind of thing. I don't know. So, I think I'm going to take the color Prick, and I'm going to put that all over my eyelid. Then take cherry soda, put it into my crease and blend it out, and put a little bit of blood sugar somewhere. Probably more in the inner crease. Then put a little bit of glucose right at the inner corner of my eye, if that makes any sense. Sorry, there's a little bit of, like, eyeshadow, like, fallout that was on the palette that I was kind of trying to get off. Put a little bit of glucose, and then I most likely will be using in my other Morphe palette, this, like, really bright white color sparkly shade. One thing I like about Jeffree's new palette is the fact that it has, like, the white sparkly shade. I love white sparkly shades. I love putting it in my inner corner and then blending it out. I feel like it pulls the whole entire look together. One of my favorite parts about doing eyeshadow, literally, like, and I know I said this in my last review for the Blood Sugar palette, I was like, I like that it doesn't have a white sparkly look because I feel like a lot of palettes do that, but at the same time, I want that color, you know? Like, it's nice not to see it in the palette, but I also, at the same time, kind of need it because I love that color. No shade to Blood Sugar. I love this palette. Blood Sugar is such a pretty palette. I can't get over how pretty it is. Almost dropped my brush. I'm going to be taking the Quick Color and Crease eyeshadow brush from Bare Essentials, and I'm just going to dip into Prick. I do not want to ruin... Okay, so if you guys have not seen my Blood Sugar palette review, it has this little syringe, right? I do not want to, like, mess up that little design. Okay, wait, someone commented something. Yes, like, Beauty Blender is such a good company, and, like, there's no doubt to that. I just don't really want to spend that much money. Oh my god, my nose is irritating me right now. I just don't want to spend that much money, you know? So I'm going to be taking the color Prick, and I'm going to just put that all over my eyelid. This color is so pretty. I have not really played around with more colorful eyeshadows in this palette. I've kind of been like wanting to do like videos about it, but haven't had the time, you know? And I've seen my friend Kaylee wear like the reds in this palette, and oh my god. Like, I need to do another live stream with my friend Kaylee. She's literally the best. Like, she's my sister. Like, you know how people have soulmates? And I mean by soulmates, like, relationship-wise. She's like my friend soulmate, you know? Like, my long-lost sister. Next color I'm going to be taking is Cherry Soda, which is right next to Prick, and I'm going to put that in my crease and blend this girl out. Ooh. I was wearing a nice blue t-shirt before I did this, before I was starting to do my makeup. And I was like, wait, I want to do a red look today. I was like, shoot, I have to change my shirt. Because I like wearing shirts that match my, like, if I'm doing an eyeshadow, like, if I'm wearing eyeshadow, it will match my shirt. Like, some people say don't do that, but I don't understand why. Like, excuse me, it's like wearing, I don't know, green shoes. Like, and when I mean green shoes, I don't mean like it has a hint of green into it. I mean like full on green shoes with like, I don't know, like a color that doesn't really match with it, you know? Like, I like matching stuff. And that's why all of my shoes are black and white. I'm fine with shoes that have just like a hint of a bright color into them, but like I don't like it when it's solely that color, which I mean I personally just can't rock that, and it's not my style, but like other people look good with it. I just can't do it. Alright, now that I have my crease blended out, I'm just gonna try to fix this right here. Ooh, girl. Alright, so next color I'm gonna be doing is I think we're gonna do Blood Sugar. Blood Sugar is more of this like metallic-y kind of shade, I guess, because these are mattes, I'm guessing. Yeah, this is like these two, Prick and Cherry Soda are both matte shades, and I'm gonna be taking this more metallic shade. It's not like glittery like Sweetener or Donor, but it is more like sparkly and not as matte, you know. Has a little bit of sparkle, but not crazy. So I'm gonna be taking oh, I just realized I didn't tell you the brush I used for my my crease. My crease, I used the Morphe M506. On the subject of kind of like medical stuff, because you know this palette is based around sugar and indeed you know, like hospital kind of stuff. Fun? This is not a fun fact. This is kind of serious. Yesterday in class, I almost passed out. Ooh, fun. Right? Okay, so let me talk about this for a second. Like, so yesterday I did not eat breakfast. I usually never eat breakfast. Like, I'm not that hungry in the morning. I usually just eat, I usually just drink coffee, and that keeps me full. But, my body was like, no, sweetie. No. We are going to pass out. So you know when you feel like you're about to vomit? You feel nauseous and you feel like something bad's gonna happen. I didn't feel nauseous. I felt like something bad was gonna happen. So my mind clicked to vomiting, and I was like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna vomit in class." That's like the worst thing. I don't want attention on me unless it's like positive attention, such as like I told a funny joke, everyone's laughing. I don't want people to look at me and be like, "Oh my god, she just vomited," right? So I got really shaky, and I went and got a drink, and I was okay. And I later found out that the reason why I felt okay was because when your blood sugar or blood pressure is low, you should drink water because it helps you, you know? Yeah. Before I continue with this story, by the way, I use the Morphe M433 brush for the blood sugar color on my like inner corner. And now I'm going to be going back in with the Morphe M506, and I'm going to dip into glucose and just put that in my inner corner. So, I felt pretty, ow, I just poked myself in the eye. It's not good. So, I was not feeling the best, as you can tell. I felt sick, I felt nauseous, or not really nauseous, I just felt like something bad was going to happen. And that's not good, you know? And the more I thought about it, I got anxious and thought I was going to fall out of my chair, pass out, and die, you know? Also, I'm going to be using the Morphe Stunning Vibes palette, and I'm going to dip into this color right here. This sparkly white color up in the corner. And I'm going to be taking the Quick Color Increase Bare Essentials brush again. Dip into that color and just put it in my inner corner and blend it out into the rest of the eye. Sort of. You'll understand when you see it. So, I was texting my mom while all this was happening. It was like, I feel like I'm gonna die. Yep, this is my end. I'm gonna die in a nice, fantastic computer web and software class. That's gonna be fun. So, you know, I texted her and I was like, Mom, I think I'm gonna pass out. She's like, that's not good or fresh. And she was like, maybe it's because you were drinking coffee on an empty stomach. I'm like, I do that all the time. What do you mean? So then, I waited until third period. Yes. Like, we need a Shane Dawson and Jeremy Star collab soon. I can't wait until season 1 comes out for their new series. But, I was getting really shaky. Like, I was just like this. And I was trying to open up my bag. And I was like, it was bad. Alright, so before I continue, I'm going to create the same exact thing that I did, well, that. Yes. Not a stalker, you're my second mom. So I'm going to do the same exact thing that I did on this side. I'm going to just kind of try to clean up what I did. So I felt like I was going to pass out, so I went to the office. Because the second period was almost over, and I didn't want to bother the teacher being like, excuse me, teacher, I already asked you to go get a drink, but can I please go to the office because I think I'm going to pass out. So I waited till second period's over. I went to third period, and I was like, okay, I think I'm okay. But then I like started freaking out, and I was like, teacher, can I go to the office because I think I'm going to die. So she let me go to the office, and I went to the office, and I was like, hi, miss, I think I might be dying. Currently living on a prayer. I'm shaking a lot, and I feel like I'm going to pass out. She's like, that's a pretty serious thing. Why don't we just, you know, because the nurse walked in or whatever, and she was like, go see him. So I went up to the nurse, and I was like, I think I might die. And he's like, oh, so you almost passed out? I was like, yep, I think I almost died. And he's like, okay, what have you eaten today? And I'm like, nothing. He's like, what did you have for breakfast? I'm like, nothing besides coffee. He's like, yep, that will do it. I'm like, oh, great. So, he told me, go get your lunch or whatever. And it was in my bag, which was thankfully in the office with me, so I didn't have to walk anywhere. Which, I mean, if it was in my locker or something, they would have gotten it for me. But by the way, I don't use my locker, and on Monday we have standardized testing or some crap like that, where we basically are crammed into a holding cell, as we like to call it, holding tank, whatever, or you're testing, which basically it's state testing or whatever. It's not an exam or a final, it's testing. It's a test for the state. Get out. Go home. Literally fling yourself off a cliff. School system. Apparently in New Jersey, they didn't have this crazy testing. They only had like exams. Then come to Florida, you got like 400 tests that you have to take, because Florida, I'm pretty sure, has... Isn't Florida like one of the most low percentage school of like graduating students? I wonder why. Like, I want to know why the state thinks that we need to take so many tests. I feel like it's because we don't graduate and stuff like that, which I think the percentage for Florida and graduation rates for high school is very low, which I like to point out is probably because they're so sick and tired of doing all this standardized testing. Just a thought, school system, just a thought. Just a concern by one of your fellow students, even though all these old people in the, like, I don't even know, like, people who run the school system and stuff like that. Can I just tell you, pretty sure, like, I don't know because I don't research any of this, but pretty sure none of them are teachers, so watch yourself. I can't wait until we actually have some smart people in, like, you know, that area, and in Congress. I can't wait for that. I can't wait till my generation gets into, like, office and stuff like that, because, you know, isn't it Generation Z, I believe it is about to start voting for, like, this next election. We're allowed to vote. Sis. Bye-bye. I can't wait until my generation is able to vote, which I don't like getting into politics, but I just like to say, if you are old enough to vote, go out and vote, because, like, your voice matters, and you may not think it does, but it does. Look what we've been doing for the past, what, almost 4 years? Good God. I don't want to get into it because I will get really heated. So, I'm just not going to. Just no one cares about my opinion on politics. That's not what you came here. No one can ever escape politics. I just like shining a little bit of light on it, but not too much light, you know? You know. So currently have this beautiful little red moment going on. Hi, how are ya? I have not said that in a while. Hi, how are ya? Alright. That's the complete eye look. Oh, I never finished about my passing out story. So, when I almost passed out, I went to the office, like I said, and I was like, hi. I almost passed out, and he was like, eat your sandwich. So I ate my sandwich for lunch, and then they set me up an account for, the lunch thing or whatever, and they didn't know how to send in money. My mom didn't know how to, because I don't buy lunch. So she was just like, they set me up an account and was like, all right, on Monday, just tell her to bring money and then repay us. And I was like, okay. But then I didn't use my account. Your girl didn't use her account. No. If people are gonna be like, you're supposed to eat at lunch, why didn't you eat anything? I did eat something. I ate goldfish. My friend Kaylee gave me goldfish, and it was delicious because I wasn't that hungry. I'm doing a live stream. What's up?
I have your clean laundry.
Oh, fine. Hold on. Yeehaw. What are you laughing at? Yeehaw, giddy up. Yeehaw. I need to stop. Alright, it's time for highlighter. Or actually, no, first we have to wipe off the bake. So, from the beginning of the tutorial, if you don't remember, I took my e.l.f. Oh, it has a number on it. My e.l.f. 101 brush. It's this huge fluffy brush, by the way. Look at her. Like, whoa. I'm just gonna wipe off the bake. If you didn't know, you should definitely do, if you're going to bake, do it, wipe it off after you do your eyeshadow. So in case there's fallout, wipe it all off. Oh, I need to do mascara. Yay. Alright, I'm going to be using the Liquid Lash Extensions by Thrive Cosmetics, my all-time new fave mascara that is literally so bomb. Hold on, there's something in my eye. Just realized I have to finish something for school. Ew. Alright, we're going to just do mascara. So my friend Kaylee, she gave me some goldfish. Bless her heart. My God. Looks like spiders on my face. I want to go swimming. And again, I want to go swimming with friends. Like, I love my family and stuff, but it's always nice to just go swimming with your friends. This mascara is literally the best. I don't know why I have to do this. Kind of. Hi. Alright. Now that we have all of my beautiful mascara on, she's looking good. Here, let me show you guys. That was loud. Look at her. So pretty. Next, we're going to be taking my Morphe High Impact Highlighter Palette. That is 8 shades. We're going to do highlight. I'm also going to be taking my e.l.f. highlighting brush, and we're going to just highlight to the gods. Now, I don't know what color I kind of want to use. So I'm doing more of a red look, so I feel like I should do more of the... I want to do Trance or Meteor or Big Bang. So we have, I don't want to do Aurora because that's more pink. Don't want to do Ultraviolet. I think Galactic, sorry. Tap the excess off. Take it, and we're just going to go, whoop. Oh, the ASMR video, I deleted that. Only due to the fact that I did not want people, because it's at school, and I feel like people were going to harass me on it, I don't know. Plus, I did not get permission from those people in that video if I can upload it or not. So I just kind of like, none of them contacted me and been like, why did you upload that video? I didn't say I could be on your YouTube channel. So I was just like, oh, well, I'm just going to delete it. Which, I mean, my videos, I've been, you know, deleting a lot of my, or more so putting them on private, because I don't like my old videos. Specifically when I was younger. Alright, there we have it, girl. She is done. I honestly love how this looks. So I'm going to be taking some Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. Put this all over my face so she can be locked in for the rest of the day. So here we go. Whew. girl. And then I'm going to be taking just this palette to like kind of air it out. I'm just going to... There we go. Woo! There you have it. This is the Winter Turry Blood Sugar palette red look. I don't even know what to call this. I don't even know if it has a name. She's just iconic, yeah. She's looking stunning. Oh my god, I'm so happy with how this look turned out. It's been a while since I've done a nice, beautiful red look, especially with bright red. I have not done her. Like, she's new, and I love her. Like, look at how iconic this is. I haven't done makeup in a week, so this is so pretty. I truly forgot how much fun doing makeup was. Like, I know I haven't done makeup for like a week, but like when you don't do makeup for a week and then you go back to doing it, it is so fun. Like, I kind of sat there when I was this morning. I was like, I don't know if I really want to do a makeup video today, because, you know, I just not in the mood for it. But now I'm sitting over here like, I'm glad I did a nice, beautiful look, because I haven't done a look in a while. But she'd be looking cute. So this is the finished look. I'm so happy with how it turned out. I love it so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. So yeah, that's the video. You guys